what my research has found is it's really the second explanation, the second model that really holds true. Household spending tends to peak in the late 40s, right when kids are sort of entering college. But then it declines. And so by age 65, the typical household with kids is spending about 15% less than it did when it was in its late 40s, adjusted for inflation. And the reductions of spending are precisely the places you would expect. Less on transportation, less on childcare, less on education. It's clearly child related. And what that means is that parents are really entering retirement with a much lower level of spending than they had during the middle of their careers. What that means is it makes it easier for parents to maintain their standard of living than if we assume parents kind of took over all the spending that was going on their kids. This assumption alone, if you think of studies that project, half of Americans may have inadequate incomes for retirement, simply changing your assumption on how things work with spending on kids reduces that share of unprepared or underprepared households by about 2/3. So this is something nobody pays attention to, but is really a major deal in how you think about how well Americans are prepared for retirement. Do we face a retirement crisis? So I think it's really good news and encouraging news.